Hey guys, today we're gonna go over low back pain. So if you get low back pain like right here, we're gonna go over it and we're gonna go over how you can solve that for yourself. But first, before we dive into it, don't forget to subscribe and like this video so you don't miss anything that we cover to help yourself. All right, so let's get in it. We're gonna go over the booty, the glute muscles. We're gonna hit both the glute medius and the glute maximus. The reason why we're doing this is because they are weak. They are weak muscles and they should be strong and be a powerhouse of the body. And when they're weak, they can cause low back pain because our body is compensating, okay? So let's get into it. We're gonna start down on the ground on our side. And feel free to do this as you're watching so you can get a feel for this. Make sure you're doing it right. So we're gonna lay on our side, and this first move, we're gonna hit the glute medius. The glute medius, what it's going to do if we're standing up, it's going to bring the leg up and out. Okay, that's the roll of it. It also helps balance the pelvis. So if you kind of rock back and forth when you walk or when you squat, it's going to be weak because it's supposed to level the pelvis out. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start with our toe in the front. Okay, we're going to make sure our spine's neutral, and what we're going to do is bring the leg up and back. Okay, we're going to make sure we cross that center line. We're going to go back and then touch the toe back in, keep the toe pointing to the floor, and we're going back and up, down to the front, back and up, down to the front, back and up. And what that's doing is that's activating that glute med. It's isolating that muscle so you can strengthen the glute, take the pressure off the low back, okay? Step 2, you can start tapping the glute on the side here. Tap it, get that mind muscle connection, back and up, forward, back and up, tap the glute and forward, okay? So that's going to work real good. I'm already feeling that burn in the booty, which is what we want here. So make sure you do each side, okay, to level that out and to get it going. Next up, we're gonna work on the glute max more. This is a big hip extender, so it's going to bring our leg back, and it's going to be the big meaty muscle on top here. We're gonna do a glute bridge, but here I feel like everyone knows how to do a glute bridge, but we don't get that proper isolation and activation. So we need to tuck the pelvis down, number 1. Number 2, we need to drive our weight through our heels and not our toes. So we're driving our weight in through our heels, not our toes. Then we're gonna fully hip extend up. That's when I'm gonna get that good glute activation down here in the meaty part of the booty, and then I'm gonna come back down. Driving through the heels, keeping the core tight, fully extending up, getting that glute max nice and activated. I can even tap it while I'm up here, getting that mind-body connection, mind muscle, and then we're dropping it back down. All right, so that's the glute maximus that we're going to work. So again, working on strengthening and isolating those glute muscles are what's gonna relieve the pressure off the low back, especially if you're getting it in that SI joint, that bony aspect on your low back is gonna help relieve that. It's going to help strengthen the glutes. You're gonna feel so much better in your lifts, when you're sitting at work, and when you're walking with your kiddos. If you like this, let me know, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below what else you need help with.